Introvert Power provides an alternative to the extroversion training you've been receiving all your life. As unnatural as extroversion has felt to introverts, we've gotten used to it. Rather than putting a thin coat of introversion over layers of extroverted thinking, Introvert Power asks you to strip down your thinking first and then dip into your true colors. The book is divided into 5 parts, each essential to our retraining and best experienced in sequence. In Part 1, Antisocial, Weird, or Displaced, we take on and take apart the beliefs we've adopted about introversion, along with our culturally determined assumptions about what is healthy. We examine mistaken associations between introversion and mental illness and confront our society's taboo against solitude. You'll meet 2 introvert styles, represented by shadow dwellers and accessible introverts, and learn how these styles have developed in the context of an alienating society. Then we start examining what's real, our numbers, our influence on current trends, and the economic power we exert. Finally, we'll expose the serious downside of society's mandate to get happier. Part 2, The Introvert's Wish List, is the melting into introversion section. In these chapters, we'll take a tour through societies that favor introversion, then indulge in our wishes for private space, time to think, routine retreats, passionate observation, and real intimacy. Though the process may feel like a guilty indulgence, we'll see why such pleasures are in fact essential to introverts and healing to society as a whole. In Part 3, Standing Still in a Loud World, we move into the areas that have become defined by extroversion and examine how to bring an introvert tempo into the mix. You'll learn how to create space in conversations, and how to just say no to parties, or how to hang out introvert style. We deal with work and the people who interrupt us. We sort out how to be there for the people we love while remaining loyal to ourselves. And we confront the downside of introversion and how to know when we need a window out. The final section, Outing the Introvert, takes us one step further, from introvert restoration to introvert renaissance. We take ownership of our society, educating rather than apologizing, acting with introvert integrity rather than conformity or indifference, and expressing, in our own way, the richness within us. We consider when extroversion is natural for us, and, fully rooted in introversion, we relinquish the defensive stance that once restricted our freedom. We begin to meditate in the mosh pit, and as we do, the pit transforms into a house of meditation,